Hi, hello there. So glad you come back. You did. Hello. Hi, hello, welcome. I am making a penguin. Just trying to put the finishing touches on the penguin. Hi, welcome back, Haley. So how did the bee go? Did you get to finish it? That's right, you were working on a bee as well. Haley was working on one yesterday too. We're gonna see how long I can stay on this live. I put it at this late because I figured all the little ones would be asleep. So we'll see if they stay asleep. Okay. How's everyone's week been? I know it's come to a close, ready for the weekend. Okay, understood. I'll be here for a little while. Exactly. Good vibes only. I like that. That's the goal. So, what's on everyone's hook today? As I said, mine is a penguin. It's a bird's night, if you will. I plan on making some penguins. I have the bodies for some chickens. I might make a duck. We'll see how it goes. Got some of those fuzzies up my nose. Ooh, purple octo, a dragon. Oh, wow. You're gonna have to tell me about that dragon. Back to the drawing board. watermelon keychain. I like. Any of you market prepping? I had a market scheduled for yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I have a market scheduled for tomorrow. But I had to pull out, unfortunately. Your first one. Oh, that's exciting. How's the market prepping going? Okay, I'll see you when you come back. And yours is on December 2nd. Nice. How's it been going with the market prepping? I know for me, it's been a bit chaotic, but I think I got the hang of it. As you can see from my channel, I've done several markets already. I have a few under my belt from the summer and a few from last year, last holiday season. So anyone have any questions for me in my expert opinion? I put that in quotations because I say I'm an expert when in actuality I've only done like maybe 5 or 6 markets. Well, that's not true. I did 3 last year and I've done 4 this year, so 7. Oh, cat and mouse patterns. Those are nice. I know the smaller items are always popular at markets. Especially little ones, little children who want to spend their hard-earned money, if you will, on a plushie. They have $5. There we go. My beak came loose, so I had to redo it. Let's hope it stays this time. All right. Always save your scrap yarn. You can use it for something later. So what has been the easiest thing? Hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Hi, hello, welcome. I'm doing a lot of 5. Yes, that's the range that a lot of people like to buy stuff in, and they often buy like 2 or 3 items of that. Funny enough, they're willing to spend $10 on 3 separate items versus just buying one $30 item. They feel like they're getting more bang for their buck, when in actuality I feel like the $30 item would be nicer, but you know, it's their money. I just want it. All right. It look plush enough? I think it looks plush enough. I hope it looks plush enough, because I got another one I need to work on and then I get bored, so I want to move on to something else. If you hear a cat in the back, yes. Ooh, you good with the cardigan. I don't have the attention span for it. But yeah, if you hear a cat in the background, don't mind that. That's just my baby trying to fight sleep. Her dad has her right now. We've been hanging out with each other all day. So I said I was getting on live today. It's my turn to take a break. Look, the struggle is real. I called myself trying to make a sweater last year. I made it. It's made. Is it wearable? You know, it's up for interpretation. I used the pattern from TL Yarn Craft to make the actual. Yes, every mother needs a break. But yeah, I used TL Yarn Craft's crochet cardigan pattern to make the sweater. And it worked up in theory. Here we go. I'm almost got this. Here we go. See? This I can sew up. This I can do. Because when it comes time to hide those ends, plushies are best friends for hiding ends because you just sew it up and just stick it in somewhere and hide it. There we go. So where's everyone joining me from? I'm on the East Coast over here in Maryland. Where's everyone else? Ha. Yep, that's what I need. I need something that's going to give me instant gratification. And clothes don't do that. Plushies work up so quickly, and I feel like I've accomplished something when I do it. Ooh, I've wanted to go there. How is Austin? Like, I don't want to go into Texas, but I want to go to Austin, if that makes sense. What am I doing? Oh, okay, there we go. New Zealand? Wow, I got someone from New Zealand joining me. I feel special. My favorite pattern, my worry wart. I only say because I just released that pattern onto my Instagram. My worry wart stress ball. It's a free pattern that I made. My first one I've released. That's my favorite. But let's see. The one that I enjoy making the most, and I make it the most often, I'd say Tofu the Turtle. I like making Tofu the Turtle a lot. Yeah, I'll go with turtles. It used to be Tiana the Turtle. Now it's Tofu. And Tofu is from Meg's Makes Crochet. Tiana the Turtle is from All From Jade. There we go. See, my brain works at night sometimes. Pecans. Ooh. Yeah, see, no, I don't know if I can vend at those type of events just yet. I had an event, like I was saying, last weekend, and spoiler alert, it was my best market ever. But I worked it by myself and it wore me out. I'm an introvert by nature. This is going against everything that intrinsically isn't within me. So bear with me in all of this introverted anxiety. But doing events that are super big is not something that it's not my strength. There we go. Thank you. I'll have a video posted about that this Sunday. It's going to give you an insight as to things that I sold well and how well I did. I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but you know, do you have any tips for markets? Actually, you've touched on another video that I'm currently working on. But yeah, I do have several tips. So my first tip would be, let's see. First tip is know what season you're working in. So if you're doing outdoor events, chances are you'll probably be working those in the spring and summer. Summertime is going to be super hot, so make sure you have proper ventilation and air. So if you need a portable air conditioner or a portable fan, get that. If you're working wintertime, make sure you have the appropriate heating devices. So whether it be, you know, hand warmers, your lap warmers, have a heater, some type of device to keep everything running, making sure that you have everything you need to stay comfortable, because you're going to be in one place for extended amount of time. Most markets go between 4 to 5 hours, so you want to make sure you're comfortable. So I also say know your audience. And I say know your audience because there's a difference between doing craft markets and craft fairs and doing pop-up shops. Now, craft markets and fairs and everything like that, your customers know what they're getting into, they know what they want, and they understand why you price things the way they are. You do like a pop-up vendor, for example, so if you happen to sign up for a pop-up shop that pops up, or a flea market, for example, those markets will have customers who will try to haggle with you more because they feel like your stuff should be cheaper, because they don't understand the work that goes into making your product. So be wary of what type of market you sign up for, because that will be the difference between you making your best market versus your worst market. Let's see, one last tip I can give you. Oh, be sure that the coordinator knows how to coordinate. And what I mean by that is, if this is their first time doing any type of event, planning any type of craft market, craft fair, make sure that you ask the right questions, because that will also determine how well you'll do at a market. So I touched on this in one of my other videos. It was like, what, my first video I did? Whew. But the coordinator, how do I say this without hurting feelings? The coordinator didn't really have experience with actually coordinating craft events, and they didn't know how to advertise it to pull in the customer base that would be needed for the market, and there was a poor turnout for the event. And that really hurts, especially if you're paying to be a part of the event. If the coordinator doesn't market the event appropriately, then you will not be making back what you've invested into it. And I'm not just talking about paying the booth fee. I'm talking about your inventory, so your yarn that you needed, your stuffing you needed for your crochet items, gas, food, anything you needed to prep for that market would essentially be a net total loss for you, because the person in charge didn't know how to market it appropriately. So yeah. Hi. Hello, welcome. I hope I answered your question. Don't worry, I'll do a whole video on some of the tips and tricks that I've learned from doing markets for the last year. Yeah, year. I started last November. November 5th was my first official market last year at the same place that I did really well this year. So I'd say always know who you want to work with and go back to those people. Which is why I pulled out the one for tomorrow. I'm already stressed and overwhelmed, and you know, my children, I love them. I love them with all my heart. They're my best friends. But they're a lot, and they wore me out this week. So I'm gonna take a little break this weekend, and then come back in December with more markets. But I'm gonna still have videos for you guys, so you can still look for those. Any other questions? Like I said, I will answer them in my expert experience. Nice. How's your experience been with the markets? Every Sunday. You're going to have to tell me how that goes for you, and like how you can make it work where you have inventory every week. Because I had my market last Saturday, and I feel like I'm struggling to replenish what I sold from last Saturday for this Saturday. Anyone else have a market coming up this week? And bless you if you do, because you're hitting the holiday. Okay. What is your best-selling item? Wow. Elaine, welcome back. Oh, some of my returners, yes. I know we said yesterday that I would come in, but them babies did not want to go down. And little Midnight Crafter needed mommy time, and I felt bad for him. He really needed some time with me. It's one of those, I have to understand the child. I have to understand and meet him at his level. So how is it in Hawaii and doing plushies in Hawaii? Are they popular there? Bees and keychains. I wanted to do keychains, but the way my mind is set up, I just don't have the patience. That's good to know. I shipped one item a long time ago to Hawaii. Someone had purchased it as a gift and wanted me to mail it to another person in Hawaii. And it was in my beginning early days. So you know those beginning early days when you're just learning how to do crochet and plushies, and those items look humbling. So I feel like I want a redo of sending a new bear to that person, because I don't feel like they got the best work from me. Oh, I need to. Okay, the way my mind is working right now. So I don't know if you saw my video where it said I'm back, and I was talking about how I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my 500, 600 subscriber giveaway. But all my stuff finally came in, so I can get the giveaway set up. And I had a generous benefactor who purchased a plushie as a donation to the actual giveaway. So the donor purchased Bianca, Bianca the bunny. Yay, more. Okay, I need to make hamsters. I said that I was going to make more mammals. I haven't made mammals in a while. This was like the first one I made in a long time. But yes, Bianca, Bianca the bunny in her sweater will be a part of the giveaway now. So once I get that all situated, I'm going to get Bianca set up. I also have a crochet hook back. Well, what is this called? But I have crochet hooks to go with it. So this is going to be a part of the giveaway. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to, I think I will, but how do y'all feel about parfait chunky yarn? Because I want to put that in the giveaway as well, like a couple of skeins, maybe like 3, if people are interested. But I plan on putting that all together and making it all pretty and doing the giveaway that way. So there's gonna be a plushie, some crochet hooks, a hook case, some stitch markers and everything, along with some yarn for my giveaway. Once I take the picture and everything, I'm going to upload it to my Instagram, and I'm going to upload it here as well. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to navigate having it on YouTube and on Instagram. Maybe I'll do like a randomizer. I've seen other people do it, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and make it work. Question is, when do I do the giveaway? Because I've already hit the 600 subscriber mark, and I'm getting ready to hit 650, and I have yet to make it go out there. So the pressure is getting worse. Welcome back. How was your shower? I'm looking at my little one. He's moving around, so I'm making sure he doesn't get up. So you understand. Yes, see, you understand what I'm going through. I don't, it's not that I don't want to do the giveaway. It's just that I get distracted easily and forget that I said I was going to do a giveaway. So it's going to go out within the next week. This was my birthday week, so a lot of things went underneath, like out of my mind, outside, out of mind. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. A long time ago, I did. Let's see. I stopped watching One Piece when I left for college because I couldn't find access to it. And I am 34 years old, so that should give you an idea of how long ago it was when I was in college. We didn't have Funimation. We didn't have any of these other anime streaming sites that exist now. You had to really look for it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I fell off from watching it because now there's over 500 episodes, and I'm like, I will never catch up. The last anime I watched was Horimiya. Yeah, Horimiya. That was the last one I watched. I'm waiting on Demon Slayer to come back. I am caught up on Boku no Hero Academia. See, last time I checked in, it was at like 500. So, no, baby. No, we're not doing that. I can't. My life will not allow me to sit and watch 1,081 episodes of a single program. Even still, you know what I watch every day? Super simple songs, number blocks, ping pong. Whoo. So 79 to 83. My oldest brother was born in 79, and my parents got married in 83. So gives you an idea. Let's see, my mom got married, she was 22 in 1983. Yeah, you're gonna have to let me know how One Piece is once you get through all the episodes. I know my husband watched all of Naruto. I stopped just before the Shippuden arcs, but he stuck it out and watched the entire series. Bleach, I did watch Bleach a long time ago. I feel like I'm like back in my day. Oh, not to be. Yeah, because you said that you had your girls were around my age. You said 35, 32, 25. I hope my brain still works. I hope that's right. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just remember they were around my age. So you all are giving me some good insight that I need to go back to watching anime once I can find time to watch it. I still haven't watched the last episode of Loki, so no spoilers. I'm still trying to catch up. I'm always trying to play catch up somewhere. Have you watched One Piece but real? Are you meaning the live action one? Because the irony of it, I canceled my Netflix subscription just before that live action one came out. So I haven't gotten to watch it yet. The plan is at the end of the year, once all my Netflix shows come back out, I'm going to get Netflix back and watch it all, just binge it, and then cancel it again. Because they raised the prices way too high to justify why I would keep it monthly. So I'm going to binge it in 1 month and then cancel it. Because I know there are a lot of shows that I used to watch on Netflix, but they are so spaced out from where they get their releases. And I'm like, I already have Disney Plus and Hulu and HBO Max and Crunchyroll and Amazon Prime. Bleach is on Hulu? Okay, Bleach is on Hulu. I will go back to watching Ichigo. I will. Because I was invested. I was. When they were talking about the hollows and all of this, I was like, yeah. And then I adulted and adult life got better of me. Oh, that's right. It's okay. Look, if your kids watch it, that means they got good taste, and so do you because you sit there and watch it with them. I tried to get my mom to watch it. She didn't understand. She thought it was just a cartoon. And I had to explain to her, it's not just a cartoon. It is a medium used to describe a piece of art. So the storytelling uses cartoons as the way to tell the story, yes, but it's a compelling story. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Where? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yes, yes, they can. They have the money to do it. Why would they stop? It's one of those concepts I had to grasp. Exactly. That's what it's. That's why I use stitch markers. Stitch markers put me where I need to be. My favorite type of yarn is loops and threads, either Chanel Home Slim or Sweet Snuggles Light. I try to get into Parfait Chunky. I try to stick with Bernat Blanket. I still like Bernat Blanket. They changed up the texture of it, so I like it a little more now. But I use Sweet Snuggles Light more because I like the texture of it a little better. Parfait Chunky is too thin for me for the size that I want. It makes them really small. There you go, stitch markers, your best friend. I used to go to Joann all the time to get Bernat Blanket yarn. When I used to work I call my big people job. I used to work my big people job. It was me going to work, getting off work, going to Joann, buying all of this Bernat yarn, and then coming home. But now I don't because Joann doesn't sell chenille yarn that I like. So I had to make do. And there's not a Michael's near me like I would like it to be, but here we are. Columbus, you say? I might have to do a trip to Ohio. I've only been to Ohio like once. Y'all are dedicated. 400? Y'all are really dedicated. Hello. Hi, hello, welcome. You're going next year? September 2024. Can y'all believe It's already November. Like 2023 is almost done. Where did it go? Nice. It's nice that you all are going to support. Hello. Hi, hello, welcome. So glad you could join us. I'm making a penguin. I just finished this one, so I'm making another one. Exactly. Well, to be fair, I spent most of this year pregnant, so that's probably where my year went. And now I am enjoying the last few months, just enjoying life. Oh my, yes. Baby Midnight Crafter made her debut in September. Right? Penguins? I made 2 for my last market and they both sold instantly. Same with my cows. Both patterns are from Madeline Made Co. I don't know if you all heard of her, but Madeline Made Co. makes these really cute patterns. They're real tiny, so they're market friendly. How old do I look? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Look at you. Yes. My birthday was 2 days ago and yours is in 2 days. Nice. Oh, Miles, you're just being nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. You make me feel real nice. Make me feel real happy about myself. Whew, how do you stay dedicated to making bees on repeat? How? I tried. I know bees do well. I know bees are popular. But for the life of me, I struggle. Look at all these November babies. That's smart. I might have to do that. Because the wings are the one thing, you're right, the wings are the thing that I despise doing the most. Because after I make the bee, then I have to go back and make the wings and then sew the wings on. It's just too much. Well, thank you. I try my best to be authentic. Exactly, Elaine. To and through. To and through. I'm going to. I'm going. Summit. Well, no, it's main event. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Let's say it's been a while since I've been traveling anyway. Anywhere actually. I am crocheting. Doing a little bit of crocheting to pass the evening. Well, it's twofold. Doing crochet as a stress reliever and market prepping. I said that I was going to hop on live and do it a little bit because when I hopped on here on Wednesday for my birthday, we had a great time. Hello. You're going to be 15? Wow. '15 is a big year for some people. Oh, welcome back. Let's see. Ha! First try. You're 19? Okay, cool. I always, when people ask me how old I am, I give them a little trivia. I always tell them something along the lines of, I was born the day before the Berlin Wall fell down. That's my fun fact. There you go. Uh-oh, did I freeze? Oh no, I'm back. How was my B-Day? It was nice. It was relaxing. Spent it at home. Oh, thank you. I use it as a prop. Those are my no-go yarn stash. So the I call it my no-go. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you. Well, no, Miles, I heard you were talking about me. Elaine, you were in Berlin? Wow. A fraud. Huh. Interesting. Miles, care to explain why you think I'm a fraud? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. We were just removed them. Here we go. See? No need to get stressed. Hopefully that doesn't ruin our experience. But we're just here to have just casual conversations and chat and crochet. Exactly. I just blocked them, so hopefully that takes care of it. That happened to you too? See, I'm still learning how to do this. You know, this is what, my third live that I've done, and this is the second one I've done back to back. That's interesting. My channel's moving. I didn't even expect that. I haven't even talked to anybody. You see, I only got like 3 likes, so I was like, oh, I'm just having a conversation with the people in here. It's all good. We're gonna make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for me, when I decide on the eyes, I try to find the ones where it gives it the most adorable look, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when I do the small ones, it looks really beady. But when you put in the larger ones, it gives it that cute kawaii look. That's what these eyes are, the kawaii eyes. See my face when you see a profile. Nice. I will say, if you have something you want to share about One Piece, for all the people who like it, you don't want to ruin it for them. One, two, three, four, five. Oops. It's supposed to be a back loop. Let's say 1 hamster down, 2, 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Elaine, whose pattern did you use to make the hamster? It's okay, Sammy. I had no idea either. Like I said, I need a refresh. Nice. I'm almost done with this penguin. I have one more decrease round, and I have to embroider the beak and do some stuffing. But then I'm done. this. I can't remember what she calls them, but they're from Madeline Mako. She has, what does she call these? I can't remember what she calls this series, but this is from Madeline Mako. And it sounds like Baby Midnight Crafter is stirring. So let's see how long she gives me. Maybe she'll give me to the end of this penguin. I might have to cut this live a little short. Oh, somebody's doing a quiz. Ooh, isn't that the best feeling to untangle your yarn? I know I enjoy having tangle-free yarn. My mom and I made a joke about that, where we sit and untangle yarn while we untangle like issues. We work through them. You untangle, you know, it's like a therapy session. You work through all of your issues that you have during therapy. At the same time, you're untangling the yarn. I understand. I've been there. Like I said, I probably won't be on much longer. Baby Midnight Crafter is stirring. I can hear her. So I'll have to get off here. I'll probably get off of here around 9:30, 9:45, so that I can be available for her. All right, Sammy, you too. Good night. Oh, okay. Good night, everyone. I think Sammy's son might have known, but she got off. Like, she logged off. Do you prefer your animes dubbed or subbed? I like dubbed as well, but I'm impatient sometimes, and if the dubbed version isn't available, I will watch the subbed. That's what happened when I was watching Demon Slayer. There we go. Okay, time to stuff. And I'm wondering, do they even have dubbed versions that high up for One Piece? I figured after it got that far, they probably started just subbing until they could catch up. Okay. The key to keeping it rounded is to make sure you use a little stuffing at a time and then spread it out. Don't try to shove it all in one time. I find it interesting that you speak on the One Piece, and it's like if my brother were here, he could really have a good conversation with you about it because he kept up with it. I didn't. Life, you know. I was gonna say, Elaine, I understand trying to get someone else to do the stuffing for you. If I could, I would have someone else do all of the sewing for me. Bessie, what do you mean you're scared for your friend? Oh, I mean, what's there not to like though? Well, maybe in episode 636, she's a completely different person than she was in the first like couple of episodes I watched. I won't even say couple. I watched quite far. Let's see. How far did I get? Let's see. In the Americanized version, they had the rap song in the beginning. I made it up to, let's see. His name is Zoro. He's like a samurai. Nami. Usopp's doing his Chopper's doctoring. I made up the Chopper. Okay, go ahead and make food. Enjoy. I'm getting ready to close out as well now that I've finished this. The best feeling. All right. Another penguin done. Okay, and with that, and my service is being called elsewhere, I am going to close out this live a little prematurely so that I can go attend to my baby. So you all have a good night, okay? And all of you having craft fairs coming up tomorrow and within the next week, have the best of luck, prosperity, and wealth to you all, okay? So I'm going to say goodbye, farewell, and please take care.